593 find score of an array after marking all elements. So let me just use an example to explain what is the meaning of the question, and then we're gonna find a way to solve it. So if we are having this array like 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 2, yeah. So what we're gonna do? So the first step is that we're gonna try to find the smallest element. So for example, this is 1, and we're gonna put 1 into our result. It's gonna be 1. And next, we just remove those 3 elements because they are the neighbors of 2 is the neighbor of 1, and 3 is also the neighbor of 1. We just need to remove that. And the second step is that after remove all those 3 elements, we're gonna still we want to find the smallest element. So it's gonna be this 2. So we're gonna use 1 plus 2. And 5 is a neighbor of 2, so we're gonna remove 5 and 2. So what left behind is 4. So we're gonna plus a 4, and the final result is gonna be 7. Yeah. So this is just the simulation of the problem. Definitely we cannot use n squared to solve the problem. We have to solve it by using n log n, yeah, or O(n) time. Because we are going to find a minimum number each of the time, so what kind of algorithm we can use? Basically, we can use a sorting. So after sorting, definitely we can find the smallest element. By sorting, we can also find the edge pieces. So for example, if this 2 and this 2, they are the smallest element. But by using the sorting, we can still prepare this 2 first, because this is going to be the smallest index, because this index is 0, this index is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely we're gonna check this 2 first because the index is smaller. So this is what we're gonna use sorting. So after using the sorting, what are we gonna choose? And the second step is that we're gonna use a set. So this means if we are going to choose this element, 1 is the smallest element, so the index of 1 is 1. But we want to put this 1 and 2 is neighbor, and 0 is also neighbor inside a set. Yeah, we're gonna put all the index inside a set. So this means for the next time, if we find an index, so for example, maybe this 2, the index is 0, but it is already inside of the set. So it means for the next time, we cannot choose this 2. Definitely we're gonna choose this 2 because the index is 5, 5 is not inside of the set. So we're gonna choose this 2. So after we choose this 2, so it's gonna be 1 plus 2. And yeah, we still want to put it inside of the set. So we're gonna put the index 4 and 5 inside of the set as well. So currently our set is like 0, 1, 2, 4, and 5. What's left behind is index 3. So now if we go to index 3, we just need to check this 4 and put the index 3 inside of the set. Now this is our final result. I think everything should be really clear for such kind of problem. Yeah. Now let's just use a sort. So I'm going to use a sorted of tuple. So inside of the nums, I'm going to prepare a tuple. Definitely it's going to be the index and the number. So for I, it's the index and n is number. Enumerate the nums. And outside of the array, so we're going to use a lambda function. So k going to equal to lambda. And we're going to use the second index, which is going to be index 1. Yeah, so here x to x1. So this means we're going to sort it according to this number. And then, because we sorted according to this number in increasing order, so definitely, if we are going to check this index, definitely it's going to be the smallest number. Now we're going to prepare the result and a set. So the result is going to be started from 0, and set is going to be an empty set. Now we just need to loop through the array. So for I inside A, we just need to check this index. Yeah, if I not inside the set, so what are we going to do? We're going to record the final result. It's going to be this number n, and the set is going to add I, and this set is going to add I minus 1, and set is going to add I plus 1. So finally, we just need to return the result. Maybe you're going to think, what if this I minus 1 go out of the range? So for example, I is 0, I minus 1 going to be a negative 1. But it doesn't matter, because definitely we are going to use the set to solve the problem. And here, for this index, it can never become a negative value. And this index I can never equal to the length of, length of the array A. So this means even though it goes out of the range like I minus 1 and I plus 1, it is still okay. We just want to use the set to exclude all the checked values, all the neighbors. Yeah. Now let me just run it to have a check. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it. I think the code is quite clean, especially while we are using the Python. And the speed is also very fast, and the time and space complexity. And the time complexity is going to be n log n, and the space complexity is going to be O(n). Yeah. So this kind of idea, by using a sorting and by using a set, I think it is still a very good problem to solve. Definitely we need to practice such kind of problems. Yeah. And it is not difficult. Definitely, yeah, this is just the basics of sorting and basics of set. Thank you for watching. See you next time.